The advanced workout product Intra Edg is what this zip training is all about. This formula is going to give you the edge on your workout, building lean muscle, increasing fat burning, and better recovery. Intra Edg is truly a crossover product for all goals. And to better understand the great benefits of this product, let's get into the key ingredients, starting with branched chain amino acids. What's key about BCAAs is they need to be supplied to the body. And they are a big part to the muscle structure, almost a third of the muscle. And most amino acids are metabolized in the liver, but BCAAs are metabolized in the muscles. That should be a flag to the role BCAAs play in results. Let's dig a little bit further. In nature, they are found in a 2:1 ratio, double leucine to isoleucine and valine, and it's research validated. It's by far the most effective way to take them. Listen, many know leucine is the stud amino acid, but simply just driving up the leucine intake, whether you're taking it by itself or in products now you see with a 4:1 or 6:1 ratio, simply is nothing more than a play on the power of leucine. Together is what makes them great. So let's unpack these three branching amino acids, starting with leucine. Why it's so popular is because it has the greatest effect on protein synthesis, and it's not even close. Now, what protein synthesis is, the coding process of how protein is put together in the cell. Now, that is key for slowing down the breakdown of muscle tissue, but also building up muscle tissue. When leucine levels are low, there's not enough to tell the body that there's a sufficient amount of dietary protein to build up. That's why leucine is so popular. But it also is important for the building of subgroup of hormones that help control metabolism, inflammation, immune system, salt and water balance, and also the ability for the body to withstand injury. So yeah, leucine is pretty special, but so is isoleucine. You see, it works in combo with the other two amino acids to help with muscle recovery. And the major function is proteinogenesis. That's the building blocks for proteins your cells make. And without isoleucine, you can't make up protein the body depends on for things like the muscles, antibodies, and hormones. It's also key to building up the red protein, hemoglobin, which is key for transporting oxygen in the blood. So extra blood flowing to the muscles, bringing in oxygen, helps with fatigue and that nasty buildup of lactic acid, but also helps with removal of waste. Isoleucine also can be broken down for energy within the muscle tissue. It can keep energy levels stable by regulating blood sugar levels. Now, the last of them is valine. This has a stimulating effect needed for muscle metabolism, repair, and growth. It also maintains the nitrogen balance, which can create a buildup state. You see, in cells, protein is constantly turned over. And if you have a good balance, a positive balance, you're in muscle building and healing phase. With a negative balance, it's going to be drawn out of the muscle. So valine helps keep it in the right balance. And finally, preserves the use of glucose because it can be used as an energy source. And the less time the body has to worry about replenishing glycogen stores in the muscle, the more time can be spent on repair and build of muscle tissue. Intra Edg doesn't just stop here, it is advanced with the addition of two more amino acids. So let's talk about glutamine. Added glutamine helps hydrate cells. A hydrated cell is a happy cell. It also can serve as muscle food. It also helps neutralize that stress hormone, cortisol. It can promote an increase in protein synthesis and is a big part to increasing the most powerful antioxidant in the body, glutathione, and has been shown to help raise growth hormone levels, which is good for anybody. And the final amino acid, citrulline, this one is the pump. When you take Intra Edg, most people notice a great pump because it's a precursor to arginine. So it helps drive that pump, which improves blood flow and nutrient supplies to the cells, and also can help detoxify ammonia in the body and also support the decrease in lactic acid buildup. So you should be able to see all these amino acids play critical roles and together make a super advanced workout formula, which is our Intra Edg. Each serving is going to soak the body with 7.4 grams of BCAAs, 2.6 grams of glutamine, and 1.2 grams of citrulline. Now, this is important to understand because Intra Edg is 10% more per serving in grams than the leading intra-workout product on the market. Couple that with our purity and potency promise, you have a fantastic product for anyone's goals. And when you look at why you take it, it is because of the role of those amino acids that we just talked about. They can support our results whether we're trying to build muscle or lose fat. Last thing we need to go over is how to take it. Intra Edg is kind of unique because you can do anywhere from 1 to 3 scoops with 8 to 10 ounces of water. And usually it's going to depend on the weight. Generally speaking, the more weight you have, the more muscle you're going to have. So you need to feed it more of the amino acids. And I want to make this final point. Intra Edg is not just for taking during your workout. It's also great to take on your off days, sipping it throughout the day. We know people that take it to their outdoor activities, whether they're going to the beach, swimming, biking, and the power is in that formula. And it's great for guys and gals, again, no matter what their goal is.